Hey everybody, I'm Dr. Alexis Edwards, Doctor of Oriental Medicine, multidimensional healer, and founder of the Expansion Principle. I'm so happy to have you. Welcome to our weekly energy report. This is for the week of March 25th through March 31st. I love doing these. This has continued to be a really fun thing for me, and I hope that you are enjoying them as well. So this week is an interesting week. So we just came off of the full moon. We're at the tail end of Mercury retrograde. We're at the beginning of spring. We have all of these like endings and beginnings. It's really kind of an interesting thing. And honestly, like that's how energy works. It's not just all or nothing ever. As human beings, some of us are wired that way, to think that way, and part of it is a lesson to learn that. Again, like we have like that duality, understanding differentiation and you know, yes or no, black or white, male or female. That duality is really just a method for us to learn lessons through. That's it. It's really quite interesting. So you can have something and not have it all at once, which is, it gets really complicated, but that's the energy that we're in right now. We're in this completion cycle and also entering a new beginning. If you're talking about business and things like that, we're about to enter into the second quarter and ending the first quarter. It's just all this really intersection of beginnings and endings. So I would say is right now, tune into what you want to wrap up. Utilize this week. We still have like about a week and a half, almost 2 weeks left of Mercury retrograde, probably like 12 days. Utilizing like, what can I finish? What can I wrap up? What can I spruce up? Where can I put my attention in old things to move forward? What skeletons are left over that kind of could be holding me back? Now is a wonderful time to wrap all of that stuff up. Go ahead and do that so you can enter into this spring energy, into this energy of the second quarter with a lot of vibrancy and joy, which is really what life's about to me, is joy and purpose and, you know, connection, all that fun stuff, right? So that's where we're at. It's this intersection. So some of you might be feeling one way or the other, like it's all going to be dependent on who you are, where you're at, the work that you've done over this past winter. And it's never too late, like to step up for yourself and to step into looking at yourself and looking at your patterns. You know, most of the audience, most of you who are going to be watching this are going to be in a phase in your life when you are, you know, being aware of things beyond just eating, breathing, living, working, dying. That's it, right? There's a lot more to it for us. And it's really the reason behind that, I don't know, it's overused, but like that awakening sort of thing. And to me, an awakening is forever. You don't just have an awakening and then that's it. It's a forever kind of thing. It's a deepening always. And so, part of the purpose behind that is really being able to look at your stuff. And the more you're able to heal and the more you're able to look at your stuff, the more you can grow, the more you can have space for what it is that you desire. Because again, I know I say this ad nauseum, but like your desires, especially when you're tuning in, especially when you're really clear that they're soul desires, that is going to be the map. That's going to be the guidepost for your life, for your purpose. Being really clear when you desire something, what is this? Do I desire it for me? Like, is this a human desire or is this a soul-led desire, one that's placed there by the divine? I really do feel like, not just in my cosmology, but in my work, I see that when a person is in touch with their soul desires, it really magnifies and amplifies their journey, because everything starts to become easier because you're tuned in, right? And so what I will say right now is just do what you're called to right now. If it's healing work, do some healing work. If it's journaling, if it's working with somebody, if it's looking at manifestation, if it's just kind of laying low, it could be cleaning house. There's a reason why we say spring cleaning. Energetically, it's such a good time for spring cleaning any and every aspect of your life and your home. All of that is really important and wonderful. We're in a state with humanity, and I know I've said this as well before, but we're in a state where we are needing to answer those calls and clear out the junk. As we do that, the ripple effect that it has is beyond what we're able to really comprehend. So do what you're called. Feel into where you're at this week. Feel if you are really feeling that spring vibe, if you're like ready to like wake up and you're like, let's go, then do that, right? If you're feeling like a little bit more lethargic and like I'm kind of stagnated, there's something going on, then review, look at what's been going on over the past couple of weeks. Even look at like, what do I need to clean up, like having self-inquiry or talking with somebody about it, having a neutral friend, and sort of accountability person can be really helpful to just sort of bounce ideas off of each other. But you can also do self-inquiry or journaling or any of those sorts of things and really look at what, where can I make space? What needs to be healed? What do I need to review? What do I need to take care of? It can be as simple as paying an old debt. It can be calling a friend and, checking in on them. It could be anything. It really could. But just look at that and be open to those possibilities and really tune into where you are at in that dichotomy of energy. So we're going to go ahead and do our card. We have Nature's Whispers Oracle cards today. So let's go ahead and check and see. What do we need to know right now? Oh, I love that. Be your best self always. Really? I love how they always match. Be your best self always. So what is this telling us? This is like really about being aware. Oh, this is one of my favorite lessons, is that your best is absolutely enough. And the point of it all is for your best to be continually different. This is one of those areas I think that a lot of people have different opinions. Mine is that if you could have done better, you would have. So giving yourself the grace and understanding that you're doing the best you can and continually allow for your best self to come forward. How can you do that more, whether it's review or being excited and moving forward? So I love that. That's great guidance for us. All right, so let's go ahead and do our energy transmission for this week to help us tune in and sort of clear out any cobwebs and get ready for what this week has in store for us. So go ahead and take a nice deep breath. Get into a nice comfortable position and close your eyes if you'd like. And a beautiful golden light above your head. There's bits of blue and green. This beautiful golden light is coming down over your head, over the back of your head, down your face, your neck, your throat, across your shoulders and arms and hands, down your chest and your back, down each and every vertebrae. Nice deep breath. Down your abdomen, your pelvis, your hips, your bottom, down your upper legs, your knees, your lower legs, ankles and feet. Nice deep breath. This beautiful golden blue and green light is soaking into each and every cell in your body, and it's doing its own spring cleaning. It's allowing for anything that no longer serves you to gently fall away, making space for the beauty of creation of life that you are moving into this beautiful phase of bringing forth creation, whatever that means for you. Nice deep breath. When you're ready, you can open your eyes. All right, awesome, lovely. So we have some exciting things below as usual. We have a massive overhaul going on the website, so do check it out. I think we have some already, some freebies that you can sign up for, some courses like a 3-day course. There's going to be a 15-part course, all free. Then we also have all sorts of new offerings and courses that are instant downloads, which are really fun. The Manifestation Magic class, which right now is such a good time for it. It is regularly $111, and right now it's on special for $88. So click below and you get to start working on that right away. It's a pre-recorded workshop, but it also has this awesome workbook that we created to go along with it. It's really, really cool. I was really impressed with it, actually. And also the Golden Bowl meditation, which is a meditation that allows you to tune into your receiving and to be aware of how well you're receiving and how to amp that up, which is really kind of fun. We have Claim Your Magic, which is starting April 5th. Claim Your Magic is a group mentorship program, which is really a great fit for people who are ready to tune into who they are, understand their clairs, understand how their abilities and intuition work, understand some basic cleansing and clearing and protection practices. And again, that's a 3-month group mentorship, and it's only $255 per month. All of that fun stuff is below, and check out the website so you can see all the neat new things that we're doing over there. I love you. I love hanging out with you every week, and make it a great one. Bye.